Sponsored by Paul Cerami Auto Group, the cheaper dealer.
I've been reminiscing, man. We've come a long way. We've had a lot of great guests in our Paul Cerami vehicles here on Two Bends.
Two Bends is growing up, man. We've had
up.
Remember we had Travis Ford, SLU basketball coach.
That's actually a big deal, getting the head coach of SLU basketball. Well, we had Jim Thomas, the illustrious NFL writer, in here. Who else? Weatherbird.
Oh man, Weatherbird.
We had Derek Gould. He was with us. Backseat driver, if you ask me. Barry Odom.
The first guest. Barry Odom was our first guest, Mizzou football coach. We come back to Barry because it's a big week for him.
It's happening. It's all happening. Mizzou coach Barry Odom having his first game this weekend for the Tigers at West Virginia. Not the easiest opener. And let's break down their schedule. But first, as always, Ben, you look pretty cool in a Paul Cerami vehicle. Today you're in the 2017 Ford Escape. I don't know if you know about this. I don't think you know about this. You can get this thing for 0% APR and save $2,500 until the end of this week at Paul Cerami. Unbelievable. And of course, they're the cheaper dealer.
Well, I know you know about this. Lifetime maintenance.
Lifetime maintenance.
That's going to be the GIF right there.
Oh yeah, is it GIF or GIF?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Talk about Mizzou.
All right, let's talk about Mizzou. I say they go 6-6. What do you say, Ben Fred?
I think that would be a good season for them. But talking to some national people that cover college football, they're a little more optimistic. We talked to Bruce Feldman today on the radio show, and he says that the highest ceiling he sees for Mizzou is 8 wins. He says, "Look, the defense it's going to be good.
Charles
It could
Harris.
be potentially as good as it was last season." Oh, last season, by the way, it was as good as any other team in the conference beside Alabama, which won the national championship. The big question, as we've written about at length this offseason, is going to be the offense.
Sure.
How can Drew Lock grow? How can that offensive line in front of him get any better? Can it possibly get worse? But when you break down their schedule, I think you can find at least 6 wins in there.
Do you think more, maybe?
Get them to a bowl game. If Barry Odom can get to a bowl game in his first season, I say it's a success. I think there's potential for there to be some more wins there as well.
Really?
I'll say 6 as well. I know that's kind of a moderate prediction, but I see 6. I think they're going to beat South Carolina. I think they can beat Vanderbilt. I think Kentucky is going to be a winnable game as well. And then handle the games you're supposed to win.
Okay.
Handle the nobodies on your schedule. To me, this West Virginia game, it's one of the biggest on the schedule because West Virginia is a tough place to play.
Yeah.
Morgantown.
They burn couches.
Home of Jed Jerko.
Oh, Cardinal Jed Jerko. That's right. He's from Morgantown.
And it's also
the Jerko store called.
It's a tough place to play.
The Jerko store called. They're running out of you.
Jerko's going to be rooting against Mizzou. Are you okay with that?
I'm not okay with that. He's a St. Louis Cardinal now. I guess he's went to high school in Morgantown.
He played baseball there.
College baseball at West Virginia, and he still lives there in the offseason, so maybe we'll give him a pass. So how about this? I'm going to throw this at you, Ben. I see Mizzou winning the game in Columbia against Georgia with their first-year head coach. I know Georgia, there's a lot of buzz about the Bulldogs, but I say Mizzou wins that one, and then I say they counter it with a loss at South Carolina.
Oh, see, I'm going to go opposite of that. I think South Carolina is a game they win. I don't have a lot of faith in Will Muschamp.
Okay.
I saw what he was able to not do at Florida, and I have a little more faith in Kirby Smart at Georgia. I think he's a Nick Saban guy. He's not the most interesting guy in the room, but he knows a lot about coaching SEC football.
Sure.
So I think Georgia will be one of the better teams in the East. The big opponent will be Tennessee.
Yes.
Tennessee is far and away the best team in the East, and the Tigers have to go there to Knoxville to play a game. But the good news is they've had a lot of success against Tennessee over the years, so maybe some of that travels with them.
I hope so for the old Tiger alums that watch us here on Two Bends in a Car, a Paul Cerami vehicle. As always, I gotta say this, Ben. I'm excited about going to Tennessee. I hope I get to meet Kenny Chesney, Peyton Manning.
Well, you got to go to West Virginia first.
No, I know, yeah.
Maybe Paul Cerami can hook you up with a vehicle. You can drive there.
Drive across the country. Yeah. That would be awesome.
You're already working on your beard.
Yes, I know. I look like a mountaineer in training.
Yeah, exactly.
Cheaper dealer!
Paul Cerami Auto Group, the cheaper dealer. Now exclusively offering lifetime maintenance with every new and pre-owned purchase.